Now let us look at an example where we are doing virtual address translation. So basically, imagine we have the following instruction: move some virtual address, okay, into EAX, one of the general registers. The virtual address is referencing a memory location within the logical virtual address space of the process, right? So let us be more specific and let's assume that it's on page 1 and it's the virtual address we're trying to move is virtual address 21. Okay, so again, remember this is the virtual address space, which means that this doesn't map to real memory location. So the real memory location is where page 1 is actually, right? And page 1 here is on page frame 7. So although you're trying to move memory location 21, in reality you're actually trying to move memory location 21 plus 112, okay, because this is where the bytes actually live. So it's actually not, sorry, it's not 21 plus 112, it's rather 21 minus 16, which is basically when this page starts, okay, which gives you 5, and 112 plus 5, so you're actually trying to access memory location 117, okay? So in this case, you're actually trying to get page frame 7 and the 5th element on page frame 7, okay? So how do we perform this translation? Basically, you have something that's called the virtual page number, okay, and you have an offset, which is the index, okay? So the way we do that, we split any address into 2 parts: the virtual page number, okay, and the index. So in this case, your virtual page number is actually 1, okay, and your offset is 5. This is actually the virtue of using a binary system. The first 2 bits will always be your virtual page number, okay? So if you are on page 0, okay, then you'll have 0, 0 in the first 2 bits, the VPN, and you will then count from 1 or from 0 basically to 2 to the power of 4, which is to 16, which is actually your page size over here. So your page size is 16. Once you go beyond from 0 to 15, once you start on 16 is on the 2nd page, right? So you will need to use the VA4 bit to put a 1 in that VA4. And the first address in the next page is basically 1 at VA4 and 4 zeros, okay? And you continue counting that way.